No. See, watch.
It's live.
There we go. All right, I can see you
We're
guys.
live.
So
It's a lie that we're live.
Yeah, you guys are live.
Should I do like all of these then?
Okay, so you're live right now, so someone's watching you.
Someone.
Like 3 subscribe.
Who's the first shipper?
All right. Oh, can someone else get the comments up because Ryan has just the screen.
Yeah, I can't look at it.
Fuck, do I have to? Okay, what's up, guys?
Wait, where do I find
What's
it?
that?
He's technically saying we are live.
Who's something at the
All
call?
right, Jack's doing it.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Cool.
guys? If you can hear me, Sack Squad coming at you with our Fighter
Just-
Collection review. Let's start off this shit show
Not really a review, it's a preview.
review.
Discussion, yeah.
We're talking about shit that's about to happen. Okay, let's talk about the meta. Let's get real.
Is there a meta shift now?
There might be. You never
I
know.
can like barely hear you, dude.
Oh, it sounds like he's like.
I'm trying so So we're gonna do. Do we want to do bottom strides first, or let's like get the garbage out of the way?
Sorry, what was that?
Do we want to start with like bottom strides and get the garbage out of the way?
It's coming apart. Okay, so wait. So how did we come up with this list, Jack? Like, how did we decide on like these strides? What made you choose these strides? What made a stride bad? What made a stride good?
Okay, well, if we're going over that, then big factors in there were cost of skill, compatibility with the clan. It has to like work with the mechanics that are already there. How well it combos with other cards. Since there's no rotation, any card can work there. So if you find something that's broken, like, hey, all means. Its ability to put you back in the game, ability to close out the game, and how easy it is to set up. And OTT like got auto garbage. So like, if you guys hate us for that, like whatever.
Just sprinkle on the.
It's just sprinkled on there right there. Like, just come on, OTT lovers.
Your tears. Your salts.
So let's start with bottom strides though. Let's go with Cooj, just because I know you might have a time crunch. Go.
Wait, what am I doing?
Your
Bottom strides.
Oh, so bottom strides, Mega Colony, Oracle Think Tank, Bermudas, basically like all the ones that are just really shitty, things that like don't really close out the game. Mega Colony is super situational. Oracle Think Tank just trash. I don't think the Bermuda one is like super good because Olivia basically does something similar, just not as much.
I like how you're trashing OTT and like on your list.
Tachikaze, yeah, dude, look, everybody put Tachis. It's not very good.
But it's not the worst stride.
I think it's one of the worst
it's
strides.
one of the worst, but OTT is just automatically there.
And then
So we don't even count it.
Same thing. Like it's a lot of redundancy. Like, why do I have to keep on eating things and retiring stuff? Like, there's gonna be nothing on the board by the time GB8 comes, which is why I put Tachis on the bottom. Same thing with Aquaforce. It's really redundant. Like, what's the point?
Who plays Wave? Like, when you have a choice of playing Thapis and Blue Wave.
Yeah.
That don't utilize anything really Wave except like Foilos and Sniper, but even then, it's not even worth playing with other stuff.
Okay. So we had Mega Colony Aquas, Dark, Regulars, Tachi, Bermuda. My list, I had Angels, Shadow, Tachi, Bermuda Triangle, and Mega Colony.
Oh, you're talking about yours specifically. Oh,
Yeah, that was my. Oh, you meant bottom
Oh,
count like a
those.
total.
yeah.
I was not going through all our individual ones. Yeah, we want to go through the like our bottom total count. Yeah, Mega Colony, OTT, Triangle, Aqua, Tachi. I still think Angel Feather is worse than OTT. Just because at least you get cards off OTT, where Angels is literally just ass.
Yeah, but Angels, that turn, like, if you actually get it off, it's a kill turn. I mean, you're probably not going to when you get to
You're
GB8.
probably decked out before then, especially if you focus on rescue.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like, well, if I play a GB8, I want to close up the game. I don't want to fuck around for another turn. So, like, if that's the case, then it makes more sense to play something.
So all these cards are like final gambit
Yeah,
cards.
exactly.
Like, that's it. If I don't win here, then GG's.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Well, so if we're going for total bottom count, let's go over our total top count then.
Well, we can do like honorable mention for bottom. Like, why you think? Let's see. Who, you guys put Shadows on the bottom.
Shadows doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Shadows isn't good. I don't
I
think.
mean, they already have a GBA card with Diablo. Like Diablo does so much work for that deck. Like,
Diablo's not a GBH.
yeah, but going
He
that
has a
range,
GB8 skill.
not even.
it's so good.
Auto crit with unblockable possibility. Yeah.
And, yeah. That
All you had to do was just put a root restanding, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, that's GB8.
He should be restanding.
Bias.
It should be you can't guard at all, even with grade 4s.
You only covered grade 4s. All right.
Going down that list, we had dark irregulars. It wasn't
Don't give me
total
ideas.
bottom count.
Darker regulars, yeah. I wish it was like 1K for every one card installed instead of 15K every.
Like,
13.
yeah, especially like the new stuff that's coming out in set
That's-
11. Like, don't even bother playing the new GB8 Dark Irregular. It's not even worth it.
What is
Also-
heavy?
Feed had Neo Nectar that wasn't on the total bottom
Oh
count.
yeah, Neon Nectar's appeared twice. Why do you think Neon Nectar suck, Ryan?
Most likely because there's just better strikes, and the GRs are like way better than GB, and like the game would be over by then.
True, but like as a skill itself, like if you ever were to get the GB8 though, isn't it pretty decent?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a closure.
No. What do you feed?
I said pretty much the same thing what Jelly was thinking, is that there's better strides that you can finish off a game with. Like the new stride, it's good, but why do that when you can do Asha stride, or you can do a loop turn using either Jingle Flower Dragon and the stand trigger, or another loop with Verano or Inverano or whatever it's called.
Bruno?
Yeah. Like, they have better options that they can close out the game sooner before GB8. It also goes down to, like, if you're going to GB8 against Neon Nectar, you should lose anyway.
Fair enough.
The only other one on here was Murakumo from Nikki, but Nikki's not on the call, so we can't really ask him about that. And Ryan with
Yeah, he's wrong on that. Murakumo is the finisher. Just having the possibility to restand twice.
If your teammates are throwing out, oh, you're freaking wrong. Like, man, it's almost worse than our fans.
Let's see.
I'm just saying that I disagree with that one.
So
Everything else on there I agree with, except Murakumo. I don't know where he sees that.
we got Ryan with Royals, and I can almost already hear what he's going to say. We're just like, it doesn't do anything. You're never going to get there.
Yeah, it's. I mean, honestly, I kind of just put that one in there. But like,
It's like, which is the worst of it? I just thought Royals.
Filler.
I mean, because like, after like hearing what you guys said about Ozzy, I think I would have just replaced it. But I mean, regardless.
So you agree with Tachi's is like redundant and useless?
Yeah, but
GB8.
like, Royals never get that far anyway. So.
Fair enough.
Well, with the new blaster stuff, though, it's possible.
No, they
Why? Why would you do that when you have two Alfred turns of freaking drive checks, and you have
that's
Pop Miles as well? You got better options that close out games, especially for Royals. Like, there's no point to play that thing.
Okay, let's go.
Man, if you like it, why do you like it?
I don't know. The crit on there is just kind of nice. Like you have Saint Blow, which
Who
gives.
the fuck cares? You're gonna be swinging for face anyway.
I don't know. Like I don't think it's terrible. It's mediocre. Like let's.
Yeah, okay, it is, because it's just why bother?
Yeah. Total top count. Let's look at that. So we have 6 Graham Blue. That's the entire team. Put Graham Blue in that spot.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do these too
They
good.
didn't put.
Where's Josh? Oh yeah, sorry, Josh isn't here.
Are you serious? You didn't put Mention Please in your top 5?
Who?
Jack?
Yeah,
Why?
Jackson Homo.
Why did you do that?
Okay, this guy's the one that thinks Royals is good. The Royals are good.
Alright.
In case you're not familiar with Galleon, Galleon is when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, choose up to 5 cards for your drop zone, call them the separate rear guard, and they get +10 until end of turn. Like, that's just super simple, and it doesn't cost anything.
Honestly, I kind of want that for Tachis.
Dude, every clan would want that card. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what I have in my drop? Oh, some abusable stands? Sure. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
There's no cost. It works with every other card in the clan. It combos with everybody. Like, you can come back with it. You can close it out, and there's no setup. It's like,
And then
Yeah,
even then, like Negra Songer and Negra Lazy, like the combos
Wait,
you can pull with that.
The combo before Grand Blue?
what's that? Oh no, I didn't do it in order. I just put it. These aren't like the best. Like this, the first one isn't the best stride.
Oh, okay. We should probably say that.
Yeah, it's just a list of them. So there's
Oh,
no
okay.
particular order in terms of like best stride, best top stride, and worst.
Oh, okay.
It's just like what we think is the better of the set,
Yeah.
essentially.
Oh,
All right, Jack.
Next one, we have Dimension Police with 5 out of 16 members saying that is hella good. And I'd like to throw this out there before you all start flaming me. I think it's really good. I think it is. A couple other ones edged it out.
Lies. He doesn't like it.
Dude, he put Pale Mountain as his top card. Get the fuck out of here.
Explanation. Like, I think it's good for what the clan does.
Oh, I call Abyss Dragons. Ah, fuck off.
But it turns them into Abyss Dragons. And that's,
Oh,
I don't even know what that does. Like,
Yeah, I just read it and I was like, this is garbage.
like,
It's not real.
who the fuck cares? What are you gonna do with Abyss Dragons?
I mean, if it's like an infinite combo, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you know,
Dimension Police when this unit attacks.
No, we were trying on. Let's rip on Jack's list because fucking
It gets 10k and a crit for each of your rear guards until end of battle. If its power is 80k or higher, all your rear guards get 10k.
hider.
And
yeah.
like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's like essential. Yeah, on this strike turn, either you die or you die.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but with Kagero making a rise back in the meta, like Blade Master, I think is going to come back. Like, it gets shut down by a lot of things too.
Yeah, but think about the deck that you played Daiking in. Like, you played in Robos, right? Because Robos is the best dimension
The
place.
variant, yeah.
Yeah, so like you're gonna guard break for two stride. You can guard break on a Legion. Then you have like 3 damage twice on 2 Dimax turns.
Yeah,
and
but
then
see,
to him.
in my mind, this was kind of like Neo Nectar turn, where it's a super high column, but in the end, it still hits for 1 damage on your rear guards. That's 1. Like, the Vanguard's terrifying, but it doesn't have guard break on him, so it's like, I can just PG this.
I could give it guard break with Goyusha.
You could, and that makes it terrifying, but at the same time, like,
Oh no, he just gives an extra crit. Never mind.
okay, like the rear guards aren't super terrifying. Like, the threat from the Vanguard's real, but
Yeah, but say that when you're at 5 damage. Do you have a couple G guards and some PGs to spare? I don't know. Especially if you're going against a guard break deck.
that's why.
Eventually you're gonna
for me,
burn
it
out
was
a guard.
Still super high up there, but it wasn't one of those like, oh man, I think it's top 5. Let's just
As a finisher.
come on, fans, don't let me down. Bring on the fucking flame, like my buckle.
Flame him.
Okay. Next
Get
up,
the kerosene ready, guys.
we have Nubatama.
All right, so what does the Nubatama one do?
Nubatama is Rikuno Stealth Dragon Roku Shiri Kiraka.
Oh, man.
When your opponent's unit
I would believe you
is
said
in
rah, rah, rah,
the
rah,
circle
rah,
for
rah.
hand, you may counter you. This is the part that like just sets the card apart. You may counter blast or soul blast 1, and then if you do, your opponent chooses 2 cards for his or her hand and discards them.
Oh man, this card is so good.
What the fuck?
Especially after the new Dominate stuff. The Dominate stuff up on flips their own stuff, and then you do like 3 turns of that, and you go to this guy. Easy.
The fact that it's or soul blast, like there's that one that just keeps constantly charging soul, or no, it's the soul blast draw, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't think you're gonna be able to get there.
Yeah, it's hard
Because
to
you're
get
probably
to,
close up the game beforehand.
but yeah, this guy is like the epitome of Game ender though.
If you get there though, like your opponent's at 5, it's just like, oh yeah, you have to discard 2. It's just like keep doing that. That's dirty.
Nah, dude, you just go brave. No guard. Heal, heal, heal. Got it. Easy.
Number 3, we have Great Nature.
Hell yeah.
Actually, let me pull this one up. I didn't pull that up on my list.
Oh, I don't have that on mine.
That is Immortality Professor Sarah Vera.
God. Why is he reading this thing? Fuck. If only I had a good computer.
Choose 2 cards from your hand, discard them. Choose 5 rear guards, and until end of turn, they get plus 10k. At the end of the turn, retire this unit. If the number of cards in your hand is 1 or less, this unit gets 40k in a crit.
Also, note, there's no once per turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you completely just like discard your hand, and you still get 40k to crit while keeping or powering up your rear guards.
Yeah, dude, this card's broke. It's so good.
That's just dirty. That one.
Combo that with Crayon Tiger. Ho, 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 ho.
Dude, not to mention all the cards you're gonna draw.
Yeah. For the most part, you should be having at least 10 plus cards, unless you go against someone that like fucking new Tom.
Nikki had it. Oh yeah, Nikki had a Great Nature in there. All right, what else we got?
Next we have Nova Grappler, which is,
Oh yeah.
That card's hilarious. I love this card.
I mean, I have like so many windows open with different cards right now. Holy moly. Fang Dragon King Fist Driger. Could they put enough words in that?
No.
Okay. So Fister over here
Yes.
is Generation Break 8, counterblast 1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do stand all your rear guards, and they until in the turn they get when this unit rests, stand this unit, and for each of your rear guards, this unit gets plus 5k until end of turn.
You swing a gajillion times.
That's just with the new support for Victor too. Like the fact that you kill someone first try it, and then you're just gonna give them this late game. It's like, when do you need to kill them?
Seconds, right? I don't need to get to 8.
Yeah, you just go with Champ Victor and fuck you.
Because my build is the best. Stick around for a deck profile, guys.
I think you need more draws in there.
Really good.
Take out the crits. Just go
Maybe.
fucking draws.
Oh,
16 draw.
It is a draw.
16 draw.
Now you just need a better draw.
I know, right?
I swing Severed Temper, I swing Arbor Rail, I stand Severed Temper, swing that, swing Vanguard,
Same
swing
thing with
this,
spikes.
swing that.
It's total draw. Fuck it.
Oh god. Well, the fact that it's only counterblast 1, like that's so good.
Yeah, but you need a board for it to actually work. Like if you have like shitty cards, if you have like triggers,
Have fun.
it's like okay, great, I get to swing 10 twice.
I don't know, when I played Novas and I dropped triggers, like I would punish people.
But this guy doesn't give power to the rear guards.
You're a faggot.
That's so cool. Last one for top count is Gear Chronicle and Interdimensional Dragon Beyond Order Dragon. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, bind 8 cards from the top of your deck. After the original battle phase of this turn, you will perform an additional main phase and battle phase. At the beginning of your main phase, stand this unit against drive -1 until end of turn. Perform the end phase after the additional phase. So you get another main phase. Cool.
Yeah.
Essentially, you get
Stand.
another half a turn.
Yeah, but see, my problem with this card was you don't get the stand or the draw phase, and because you miss end phase, anything you time leap doesn't come back.
Wait, what?
At least those, I don't know. That's what did it have me put this in top. Count.
It's a finisher though.
It's a good card. Don't get me wrong.
Well, you still perform the end phase after the second main phase. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you perform it then. So then you get your time leap stuff. But I'm saying you don't get that mid-turn time leap shenanigans.
Jack wants 2 turns.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in. Oh, he wants.
I wanted to be the Hearthstone. Just give me a second turn.
No, you play fucking Go Ham Luck with Mystery Flare Dragon. That's the card you play for the extra
I
turn.
really want to play that, actually. Sounds like fun.
Well, you could with the mirror. You can just set up a 0, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do Beyond Order, and then
Like so much
Demiurge, and
Dude.
then Mystery Flare. Why are you
That
doing that?
sounds
You're
like a
fucking
deck.
stupid. I don't know why you're even trying to do that, but yeah, sure, you can do that.
Dude, because then you could, like, just
GB8
Well,
third
actually,
stride. Look at me
now
beyond
you
order.
think about it, because they able to accelerate strides really quick using
like the
Gear
ones.
Groovy, so that's like a third, fourth, and fifth turn.
And then, like,
Nice.
It's a good card. Don't get me wrong. I just think with the
it's good.
cost and what you're getting, I don't think it was top.
Honestly, I don't think he works in Jet.
No, I think you have to make a deck around him. I think you just
Yeah.
play splash him with Jet. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I wouldn't play him in Jet builds.
The Demiurge deck. Come on, guys.
If you do like Fang and Beyond Order with Demiurge, then yeah, you can get it. It just takes a little bit more setup or more time because you don't have Gear Groovy access.
All right. Going through a top count, going through individual choices. I see 2 different folks, myself and Cooj, with Conquering Supreme Dragon, Closer Dragon, who just has Closer in his name.
Oh man, just trying to try.
When he's placed on Vanguard Circle, free cost. Retire all rear guards. Bind all the cards in your opponent's drop zone. And until end of turn, this unit gets plus 2,000. All your units get plus 2,000 for each card in your fighter's bind zone.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
God, it's so gross. I hate that card.
Like if you go
Yeah,
in,
'cause you're playing Grand Blue.
Do I play Grand Blue and the Ward?
Oh yeah,
Ruins
you can't recycle fast enough. No ritual.
I think the only thing that holds us back from being like super top is the fact that there's no accelerators in Narukami. You have to get the fourth stride.
Narukami is like second worst plan.
I don't know about that one.
Dude,
Dude, it is. Think about it. All the other clans.
Okay, we have OTT,
Yeah.
That's always bottom shit tier.
Mega Colony,
Even Mega Colony, I think, is better than Narukami.
Disrespect, you got Destroyer.
Yeah.
Murakumo is better than
Oh, hell yeah.
Narukami.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think so.
I guess I haven't played against Muro in a while with the updates.
Let's see what. So the only one that actually got it right, the only card GBA that actually does matter, is Orthos for a Link Joker. That's the only GBA that's actually being played in Japan, and everybody got it wrong except for Feed. It's
Yep.
easily the strongest GBA card right now.
We will get to that one.
Yeah.
Because you guys wanted me to explain. I like the Pale Moon.
No, let's just skip you. Let's go right to Feed. Okay, Feed, explain Orthos. Why it's so good.
The reason why Orthos is played is because it is essentially what it, the end game of end games. Since Link Joker focuses a lot on biding time until, you get to GB8 easily, Orthos will just destroy people. Because by that time, either you'll have an empty field or you'll have very little cards and you'll be at 5 damage. And taking away 5 cards from your hand and place it on the field, what are you going to do? You need at least 10 cards, but that's not even feasible to
Sure,
survive
but-
a turn like that.
Orthos is to Wiki has his name as Genesis Machine Deity Alt Wilder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, they changed the name. It's not Orthos Wilder, it's Alt Wilder.
Orthos was so much cooler though. Rip Orthos.
We knew you.
But yeah, you play him in Chaos Breaker Dragon, and then like the turn just before you go to what's his name? Altwilder?
Yeah.
E CBD, you kill
You
all the
nuke the field. This,
and then you put them down. So you neg cards from your hand, and basically like Japan runs like 2 of him, and 2 rounds of him. That's it. Like you can't win, and that's like any deck. You lose.
yeah, because just stripping cards from your hand is just it's key at that point.
Yep.
Because you take away your opponent's setup for next turn, and if they can't do anything but swing with just a regular Vanguard with an empty field, go to the second one if you have to. But you can definitely win with the first one, especially if you push.
All right. What else we got? Scroll down one.
Yeah, Jelly with Shadow and Golds.
Oh, you know why golds.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, the super sick combo.
Yeah.
Swing how many times? 9 drive checks?
Nova.
This guy with Pelennor. Oh, that's the best.
It's over.
9 drive checks. Let's go.
It's pretty much your whole deck.
Yeah, you'll deck out before then. Although you should know what's in your deck left when you do his skill. Because after GB8, you should probably have like 10 cards left. You'll deck out. That's why he's so good, though. Go through your entire deck, filtered completely.
You draw the deck, you filter it, right?
Draw a card, it's filtered.
All right, let's see. Let's give Shadow.
Every turn I'm filtering.
Oh, Shadows is good. But you like get there.
Is good because I think it's one of the only or one of the few clans that can get to GBA.
But like it's consistent. Like as long as you read Lord.
Yeah, but like there's too much setup costs because you have to have units on the board, and then you have to pay the cost, and then like what you're gonna give your grade ones an extra 15?
Yeah, because there's
It's
22,
good.
there's 7Ks.
Yeah, it's all right.
And
It's good.
if they're boosters behind Morfessa, that's what 12, 20, no 22 plus
Yeah, but think about
14,
it. They're taking
36.
off
Yeah,
right after 2 Diablos.
I guess so.
They have nothing left.
I mean, I'm gonna play it. I just don't know if it's actually good enough.
I think
I
it's
think
really
with the
The
new
thing is, well, this is the spacing issue. Like, what would you take out for it?
Oh man, I need my triple
just
organizers.
take out a G card. I'm just kidding.
Triple doomed.
Yeah,
Do-do-do-do.
let's see.
I think
No, you know, the card you should play is
honorable mention now. Like,
that Corpse Piler Dragon, whatever it's called.
Oh shit, Dragon Doll.
Yeah, dude.
That's bad. What were you saying, Jack?
18 grade ones, 45K.
I think Garo should get an honorable mention just because of the new support they got with set 11.
Yeah, I think it works pretty well with new Blade Master stuff because Blade Master can get there pretty quick.
Well, that and Hell or Sideheart or whatever the hell his name is, the Restander, like punishes them for not having a board. So they want to fill the board, but then this guy comes in and punishes them for having a board.
True. Plus, he's free.
Yeah, he's just so
Free is always good.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Josh and Nikki's pretty standard.
Yeah.
Nothing came.
Everything.
I wonder if it's like a copy paste. No.
The only thing is,
No, there's a great nature in there.
Yeah, great nature
Yeah.
instead of.
they'll give Power.
So,
Yeah.
so we agree on something and we seemingly disagree on something. Okay.
Yeah, but the fact that all of us agree on Grand Blue and Dimension Police, though.
Yeah, but like, how often are you actually gonna get to Galleon? It's hard.
What?
Yeah, because I cycle through the deck so fast. Like to get to the 4th stride is it's kind of hard.
Narukami comes in, pushes your GBA to hell.
Yeah, then I cry and I scoop.
That was nice.
Let's see, you see that card? All right, fuck this. Next game.
Pretty much, it's like, okay, 2nd stride, you're not dead. All right, we're done. Go ahead.
Pale Moon.
God,
Okay, defend it. Put you on the spotlight.
You get 5 cards for free from Soul when you attack. So you can set up your board beforehand, get in whatever you want. That's almost 3 or 4 attacks right there. And then call another 5 and give them all power, and then give the Vanguard 50K.
by the way.
Because one of those things where, okay, you call out Darkseid, you call out Jacqueline, swing Darkseid, swing Jacqueline, call back out Darkseid, swing Darkseid, swing Vanguard, do the whole thing over again. And by GB8, most of your deck should be filtered for your soul.
Like, honestly, I just read the card and I was like, Abyss Dragons. Okay, no.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
Yeah, the full skill is when this unit attacks a Vanguard, choose 5 cards for your soul, call them to rear guard. They don't have to be open, and they get +5, and then they are additionally counted as Abyss Dragon.
all right, and then turn off the screen because I don't care anymore.
Yeah, in the battle, the Vanguard gets +10 for each Abyss Dragon. So it was a +50k to the Vanguard with the extra attacks. Say what you want, it's good. Fuck you guys.
So what does the Abyss Dragon actually do?
Yeah, what's the point of being Abyss Dragon? That's what I don't understand.
So that I can say I'm a goddamn Dragon Lord. And
So there's no point.
Have you seen my mad?
So you're a
dragon
faggot clown that calls out Abyss Dragons. Sweet.
There's no like loot or something.
So is the only reason this card's hated is because like Abyss Dragons? Like if it wasn't for that, it was just like, oh yeah, eat your rear guards.
Yeah, like if you took out like 15 words and just said that you could call things out, it'd be a lot better.
You're just jealous because your GB8s don't turn your cards into fucking dragons. So
Yeah, fucking the ones that we picked turns the games into a win.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's more important than fucking turning a card to Abyss Dragon.
that's a win card.
I mean, there'll probably be more support for it later, right?
It turns your
Abyss
cards
Dragon?
in. It turns them into Abyss Dragons.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Who gives a fuck?
like,
Right?
Unless I'm like raging form or something. That's the only time I care about Abyss Dragons.
oh, but it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, if only.
Raging form in a Pale Moon deck.
I don't know. I think
Everything
the
to
fact
Abyss
that it's set you up for almost 7 attacks at over 20k power, that's pretty good. 30k, 60k power.
Wait, where are you getting these numbers? It's 5k, dude.
Yeah, but if you call out, say, or Paratrooper, and then from there call like a crit or the crit trigger that. Oh no, because that's sacked. If you call out, no, because there's still combos that you can set where they're pulled out. You filter things back.
So at most you get 25k if you call out 5 Abyss Dragons.
Right.
So you turn it into a 51.
51 column.
So we're editing this part out, right?
Yeah, I think at this point we lost interest. Like, oh, they're talking about Pale Moon. All right, they're trash.
I'd rather just play Galleon, call 5 dudes and give it 10k, and then like call a Mick and give another 10k.
Double up on that.
Yeah.
I hate you guys.
Put my stand triggers back.
Leaving the video. I hate you guys.
Well, close this out, Jack. Well, actually, do we have any questions? Does someone have the comments up?
No, because I tried to ask you at the beginning of the video, like how to get the comments up, but you never told me.
You watched the stream on YouTube, you dummy.
Oh.
So were you watching the stream on YouTube?
Well, if there
I
was
can't because I'm on a 2005 MacBook Pro. I can't handle fucking the goddamn.
Well,
You're telling me.
Don't we do it then?
I'm on.
no, it's
I'm
too
on data technology.
It's
we-
okay.
the
We
one-
have 0 out of 200 people watching. We're good. Oh no, we have 1 watching.
All right, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
We're
Yeah,
gonna post it on
man.
Facebook. Anyway, stay trigger happy, fam. This is Sack Squad signing out.